All right, this is take 2 or 3 of trying to grow or get my seeds started in the basement. I had a little better luck last year, but maybe it's just, of course, I was starting in the late spring doing this, so now I'm trying to start still late winter. And I've got a new improvement. Actually, quite a few of these have germinated. I had stuck them outside because I was having a huge mold problem, if you remember. And so I just stuck them outside. We had several really warm days. And I was looking at them the other day, and they've actually been doing really well. But what I've done now is bought a heat map, or mat, I guess you should say. It's a seed starter heat mat. And I bought 2 of them because I've got a pretty long table here. And this is pretty neat because it talks about, the crop, the temperature it takes for germination, and the approximate days to germination. And so it's apparently 100 watts for this whole mat here. And it holds for 3 of my trays, which is perfect. So I'll set up the other mat over here. And actually, I got another surprise. When I got my Rhode Island Reds about 6 months ago, I thought for sure I'd have a male snuck in there, but I didn't. So I went and picked up some chicks. And these are the mix, so who knows, I might have 3 more females here, but I'm hoping I got a male. And we just picked them up, and they are exhausted. So I've got them in a tote here up on my seed table for now. I got 1 more week for my Cornish rocks, but let me show you what's going on here. So the front are the radishes and the turnips. They seem to have done pretty good, but I noticed I had some snails coming in here eating the tops off. So I'm going to stick a few more seeds in here and try to get them filled up. And then over here, the tomatoes, I have the beefsteak, and the best boys seem to have done pretty good, but the currants, not very well. The jalapenos and peppers, bell peppers, did not start at all. So I put new seeds in there, even though they may be double seeded now. We'll see if now there's a mat warmer, see if they get going. Over here are carrots and parsnips. And I've got some starts on the carrots, it looks like, but parsnips didn't get going at all. So we'll see now that I've got a heat mat. I'm thinking about just tossing this tray and starting over because there's a pretty good evidence of mold in here, and so I may just have to toss this. It's a lot of work, by the way, to seed these things. It's a pain in the butt. So anyways, we're back for trying to get another improvement, get these warmed up and get them going. And the radishes and what was it, turnips? I can't remember what was back there. Those look like they are ready to actually plant outside. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I think this is getting straight. Hopefully, let me go show you what the chicks are doing. So these things are growing so fast. Actually, on Friday, which was yesterday, I had to have my friend go ahead and get his 10 so that I could split these up evenly because they're outgrowing these containers. So I now have 11 in each container, which is about right. And I'm trying to get another 4 or 5 days before I move them out into the other area because we've got some cold nights here for the next 4 or 5 days. So I'd like to, get past that point. Here's the other group that were actually appeared to be older and more mature in the first place. And you can see they're doing very well. I'll show you the setup that I have outside. It's got a little bit more work, but it's just about ready for these guys too. And I've been taking the food away each night now and giving them a chance to kind of catch up. So that's what we got so far. Hope you're doing good. God bless.